explain the cute, stinky menace, the Nurglings. In the world of Warhammer Fantasy, not every daemon inspires terror through size. Some horrors are small, some are giggling, and some crawl over mountains of corpse, laughing as they spread disease. What are Nurglings? Nurglings are lesser than demons of Nurgle, the chaos of God, of disease, decay, and despair. Unlike the towering great unclean ones, or the terrifying plague bearers, Nurglings appear almost playful. They are tiny, fat, green creatures with rotting skin, broken teeth, and endless energy.
The Flesh Legion marches. A pestilent parade. Gaze upon the dominion of life and decay. A fertile universe pregnant with glaze. The time for virulent rebirth is upon you. Rejoice in proliferation. Share the gifts of Nurgle.
They laugh constantly, they bite everything, and they absolutely adore spreading sickness. What makes Nurglings so disturbing is not their appearance. It is their joy. While mortals scream in agony from plague and infection, Nurglings treat the entire thing as a game. Nurglings dancing around plague victims. They giggle at pulling organs from corpses. They clap and cheer when disease spreads. To them, rot is beautiful, because they are extensions of Nurgle himself. According to Warhammer lore, Nurglings are born from filth, disease, and corruption. Some stories claim they crawl from the boils and wounds of the great unclean ones. Others say they simply appear whenever plague becomes overwhelmingly enough. Wherever death and decay gather, Nurglings follow. Among all Daemons of Chaos, Nurglings are perhaps the closest thing to actual children. Nurgle treats them almost affectionately. The plague god laughs with them, plays with them, encourages their endless mischief. And in return, Nurglings worship Nurgle with absolute devotion. To them, every disease is a gift from their grandfather. At first glance, Nurglings almost seem harmless. That's illusion kills people. But they never travel alone. Hundreds can pour across battlefields in seconds. They bite, claw, and infect everything they touch. Even surviving an attack often means dying slowly from plague afterwards. Unlike disciplined armies, Nurglings fight with chaotic excitement. They climb over others to reach enemies. They throw themselves into combat laughing hysterically. Some ride on the backs of larger daemons. Others hide inside piles of corpses, waiting to ambush survivors. To a Nurgling, war is fun. Nurgling represents one of the most disturbing ideas in Warhammer Fantasy, the normalization of decay. The embody the idea that corruption can become comforting, the suffering can become ordinary, that eventually even horror can become joyful. That twisted happiness is exactly why Nurgle is so terrifying. On the battlefield, Nurglings are used to overwhelm and exhaust enemies. They crawl beneath shields, cling to armor, gnaw through flesh. Entire formations can collapse into panic once the storm reaches them, and while soldiers desperately try to crush the tiny daemons, larger hordes advance behind them. In a world filled with dragons, monsters, and gods, it is easy to overlook the smallest horrors, but the Nurglings remind us of something terrifying. Chaos does not always arrive with thunder and fire. Sometimes it arrives laughing, tiny glowing eyes staring from the plague fog, and somewhere in the darkness, the children of Nurgle are still playing. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And Nurglings are absolutely my favorite thing ever, and they're super cute. Have a good day.